Sorry about this, folks. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Monday. I forgot to readjust my microphone following. I did some voiceover auditions this morning. So let's get that back to streaming height. There we go. All right. That's about better. It should be better. Let's try and put this here. And we'll move this here. Anyway, sorry about that. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a good weekend. As always, I'm Ray Carcillo. We're back with MLB The Show. We're going to do a couple of games. So since the last time we streamed, we stopped streaming at the end of May. So to try to kind of catch up and probably get us back on track to wrap up the second season around the World Series, I'm starting to sim a lot more. We went like 4 and 14, or 14 and 4, excuse me, 14 and 4 in the stretch of games that I simmed. We're going to take on the Royals now. Yankees versus Kansas City. I figured since this was coming up with the schedule and it's happening in real life in about 2 hours, I would do this now. So let's we're going to get the TikTok started. Then we'll play a game against the Brew Crew too. Let's see. Make sure we're saved. But yeah, so did some long stretches there, about 3 weeks before this series, and we'll probably again tomorrow probably do a lot more sims of games before. So you didn't see the Angels, you didn't see the Braves, but it is what it is. Yankees versus Royals, Nestor versus Chris Bubic. Still playing well, still trying to bullpen pretty well rested after a good outing from Musgrove. And with the lefty on the mound, it's going to be Dominguez, Geloff, Judge, Ramirez, Berger, Soto, Cabrera in left, Trevino behind the plate, and Volpe at short. So a lot of guys. Jazz Chisholm starting to wake up. What's up, Joe? Via the sim, which you like to see. Dominguez still struggling, though. But hopefully he'll start to turn it around. He usually hits lefties very well. But good to see that Jazz starting to acclimate to pinstripes. Again, because we've kind of split his time. So Dominguez plays against lefties, Jazz against righties. So let's play ball. So we're in the middle of June now. I mean, Charlie, you haven't beaten them. Yes, you've beaten them in a game, but you haven't beaten them in the series. Like, that's the important thing. Like, it's a best of 3 now. So honestly, like, you shouldn't, after blowing yesterday's game, you should not be talking, Charlie. I would be very worried after blowing yesterday's game. Anyway, Yankees versus Royals. And we'll see if my Yankees, what we do tonight. I worry with Rodon on the mound. I really do. Well, have fun, Charlie. My buddy Lee went to the game yesterday. My podcast co-host went to the game. Lee was there yesterday in Philadelphia. Yeah, Nate, hopefully they can keep it going. Chris Bubic, 4th start of the year, 2-5. Combined out of the pen as a starter, a 4.86 ERA. Jason Dominguez hitting a paltry 181, 8 home runs, 29 RBI. Really struggling in his sophomore year. Bubic, a fastball, changeup, curveball pitcher. First pitch to Dominguez is off the plate, 1-0. That's the ball. Bubic will hit about 94 in the gun. We'll see, Brandon. We'll see. A lot of baseball still left to play. As that's a called strike on the inside edge, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. He has another strike, 1-2. And the 1-2 now to Dominguez. Swing and a miss. Good curve in the dirt. Throws the first to complete the play, 1 away. Yes, Dylan, I do this for fun. That'll bring up Zach Geloff hitting out of the 2-hole. He's been struggling this year as well, only 222 on the year. And he takes one low, 1-0. Thanks, Dylan. Don't make it weird. 11 home runs, 30 RBI. What's up, Rick? How's it going? Look at that, a 75 stream streak. The 1-0. Rolled foul to the right side, 1-1. I haven't played baseball in like 3 weeks, so it's curious to see how my timing will be. The 1-1. Late on a fastball, 1-2. Also doesn't help that it's a gray day here in Kansas City, the 1-2. Serve to right field, fairly shallow, but a nice basket catch for the second out of the inning. believe that's Meadows out there. We got the Yankee lineup. Dominguez followed by Geloff, then Judge, Ramirez, Berger, Soto. Ozzy Cabrera gets the start in left against the lefty. Trevino the same behind the plate, and then Volpe batting ninth and playing short. Judge, 31 homers, 74 RBI, a 390 batting average. Wind is blowing in from right. Yeah, Dylan, if only it was that easy. As this one rolled to the left side. No, and by the third baseman for a base hit. Here's the thing, Tyler. I'm okay with it. Whoever pitches in Kansas City between the two is actually going to have an advantage because it's a pitcher's park in Kansas City. So I think it's because Rodon tends to pitch better at the stadium. He's a bit more of a head case. I'm fine with it. Probably Wednesday again. We'll see, Dylan. 63-10, Dom. Don't like it, don't watch, Isaac. Let's go Yankees. The 0-1 to Ramirez. Check the swing, but it's a strike anyway. 0-2. So Judge off of first after a 2-out single. And the 0-2. Chopped up the middle. Bobby Witt there behind the bag. Goes the short way, and they just get Judge to end the inning. We go bottom one. Still no score. Yeah, Tyler, all I'm going to say, I really hate the Yankees are experimenting with defensive positions in the playoffs. Cortez 12-2 in 14 starts, a 2.13 ERA, a whip under 1. No, I'm Lego. I simmed through the Jays. I'm not gonna even bother with the Jays because they're so terrible in the game, and I got to make up time for the playoffs before actual baseball season starts. Garcia flies out to right center. Dominguez makes the catch, 1 away. Garcia at third, Waters in center, Witt at short, Pasquantino at first, Freddie Fermin behind the plate tonight. Hunter Renfroe in right, Melendez in left, Triantos at second, and Massey the DH. No, Isaac, again, for the millionth time, guys, it's Hall of Fame pitching, all-star hitting. Again, no, it's not, Jackson. I'm trying to get to the postseason. This happens to be mid-June. We're starting to sim a lot more just to get to... All right, I'm going to do you all a favor. Goodbye. Isaac, I don't use PCI because I'm trying to commentate at the same time while actually playing the game. This one rolled foul of first, 0-2. The 0-2 from Nestor. Rolled up the middle. Volpe is there. Fires the first, 2 away. Bobby Witt Jr. hitting .314, 15 homers, 59 RBI. Yeah, it's a lot more to concentrate on, Isaac. People don't realize how difficult it is. That should have been called a strike, but it's not. 1-0. We're either going to blow them out or they're going to blow us out, yay. So that's what's going to happen. The 1-1, the Witt. Slider is low, 2-1. What's up, Thunder? Well, it's one game, Tyler. Let's not get all, you know. Luke Weaver looked phenomenal though. As that's low, 3-2. And this one popped up shallow right. That's going to drop in front of Judge for a base hit. So Witt goes the opposite field for a bloop single. Jammed him with the cutter, but he finds grass. And that'll bring up Vinny Pasquantino hitting .304. Who skies this down the left field line, and this will be off the netting foul, 0-1. Runner goes. Good throw by Trevino, but a better pitch to run on as he picked the changeup, 0-2. Yeah, I know, Jackson. I said it on Twitter. I said, why are you starting a guy who's never played first base at first base in the playoffs? As this one served to left field, that's going to be a base hit. Cabrera's got a good arm. Witt's got great speed. The throw is up the line. So a single, a stolen base, and another single, and it's 1-0 Kansas City. A 10-game hitting streak for Vinny Pasquantino now. Yeah, Lego, I saw it in 2000. There's a strike, 0-1. No, I'm not, Jackson. 4 home runs, 12 RBI for Furman. Swing and miss, 0-2. Yeah, Holden, we'll see what they do today.
0-2.
They won game 1, phenomenal. Swing and miss, strike 3. We go top 2, but the Royals strike first. And are up 1-0. They should, Holden. No, I agree. Yeah, like, I don't know why Boone is like, oh, game 2 of the ALDS. Now let's experiment. Jake Berger, 26 homers, 66 RBI, a 321 average. Yeah, I don't know about that, Dave. Still got to win the ball games. Is this the path we want? Absolutely. Preferably Cleveland in the ALCS, and hopefully we get past Kansas City. This is who we want, yes. But it's not. There's no such thing as a cakewalk in the playoffs. Fouled off 0-2. Not at this point. The 0-2 to Berger. Serve to right center field. Deep but playable. Waters is there. Yeah, they need... NYC, I don't know. He's like Glaber sometimes. He just gets his head stuck up his butt. Yeah, Seymour, maybe. I thought about doing that, but I'm going to be busy tonight. I'm going to be on the road while the game is on. Same way I was on game 1. I came home. I didn't get home till the 5th inning on Saturday. No, I'd rather have Cleveland, Lego. Detroit is red hot. Screwball can shut everybody down.
No, that's in.
No, yay. Why? People are making a big deal. People forget about how good Judge was in 2017 and 18 and 19. He had a bad year in 2022 in the playoffs. As Soto, they called that a strike 2-1. And it's one game. Like, relax. Yeah, Jackson, the World Series ends like first week of November if it goes long. What's up, Phillies? As Soto's going to serve this to left field. That's a base hit. Melendez will cut it off and hold Soto to a one-out single. It's one game, Code. It's one game. And what's game's 2 score? They were absolutely red. They were the hottest team to get into the playoffs, Code, and then they beat up on Houston. As that's off the plate 1-0. If you think that just because you beat them one game that suddenly they're done, you're clueless. Yeah, Jackson, I think Dominguez will be fine once he gets more reps. Is this one on the right field line? Foul, 1-1. Yeah, Holden, the Mets are red hot right now too, but that was a bad loss yesterday. That's the kind of thing that the Philly can wake the Phillies up. As Cabrera fouls off a changeup out in front of it, 1-2. Well, we'll see what happens, Code, because if you lose today, it doesn't really matter, does it? You lose 1-0 or 10-0, it doesn't matter, it's all the same. As that's a base hit to right, Soto will stop at second. I'd rather Ben Rice in than Birdie, Jackson, I agree, but it's because Reagans is a lefty. I don't think the Dodgers are getting out of this round, Logan. I think the Padres are going to win this round. And the first pitch to Trevino is called a strike on the inside edge, 0-1. 3 home runs, 14 RBI for Jose. Yeah, I think the Phillies will be fine. I really do. As this one hit hard to the left side, could be 2. They're going to actually tag the runner going to third. They tag Soto, throw to first, and we go bottom 2. So a big double play for the Royals as they get out of a 1-out jam. We go bottom 2. Kansas City up 1-0. As this one looped to right, Judge coming on, makes the catch, 1 away. MJ Melendez, 8 home runs, 26 RBI, 224 average. Jose, I'm playing the show. Is this one looped foul, 0-1? We'll see, Codester. We'll see. Melendez 1 for 6 in his career against Nestor. In real life, probably Jackson. And then you move. The thing is then who do you have as the backup? Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 2 away. Second K for Nestor, and that brings up the second baseman, James Trianto, who rolls 1 foul, 0-1. Hitting 250, just called up. I mean, the Cardinals, they need another pitcher, and they need more hitting. They need more consistent hitting, right? Arenado and Goldschmidt got off to slow starts, and they lost a lot of games early and dug themselves too deep a hole. What's up, Hernandez? How's it going? Thought it was great. Thought it's a great trade, Holden. The Knicks starting 5 now can compete with anybody in the league.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
No excuse, yeah. You don't spend as much money as they did. As this one rolled just foul of third. And then you traded for Flaherty, and Flaherty got rocked as that's up the middle. Another 2-out base hit for Kansas City. I didn't say I'm not going to miss them, Holden, but you have to understand it's a great upgrade. Michael Massey hitting 253. Yeah, sure, we'll see what they do tonight, Jackson. There's a strike, 0-1. Flaherty actually, after being traded from Detroit because Dodger Stadium is less of a pitcher's park, and it's going to be another 2-out RBI for the Royals, as scoring from first is Triantos. It's an RBI double for Massey, and it's 2-0 Kansas City. 6th double of the year. Garcia 0 for 1 now. Lines one foul, 0-1. Yeah, Holden, but you could say the same thing about Randall. As there's a strike, 0-2. Yeah, Jackson, again, haven't played baseball in a while, and I'm talking to everybody, swinging a miss, strike 3. We go top 3, but the Royals tack on another run, 2-0 Kansas City. Whoever that is that you're talking about, he's an idiot. Volpe, 268 average, will lead off the top of the 3rd. And rolls one foul, 0-1. As I was saying, Flaherty, though, had a 2.9 ERA in Detroit. He has a 3.5 ERA in Dodger as a Dodger. Could really care less what he has to say. He's going to go cover basketball now, Lego. The 1-1. Line foul, 1 and 2. I mean, here's the thing. If they lose to Cincinnati, Holden, it really doesn't matter. Like, honestly, I really don't think the Giants are going anywhere. Again, I said 7 wins this year. You got to beat somebody. I think, if anything, it just kind of shows how much of a fraud Seattle is, more than the Giants suddenly being good. As Volpe chops this softly to second, easy throw, 1 away.
That's it out.
Dominguez struck out in his first at-bat. First pitch, Drew Dominguez. Fouled back out of play, 0-1. And the 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2.
0-2.
Really could care less, Dave. All I care about is the Yankees winning. I don't care who we play. As that's off the plate, 1 and 2.
1-2.
Yeah, I thought Cincinnati had you there for a while. The 1-2. Fouled straight back, still 1 and 2. Yeah, Jackson, I'm kind of surprised by that as well. The 1-2. Off the plate, 2 and 2.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
And the 2-2 to Dominguez. Upstairs, count now full, with Zach Geloff on deck. And the payoff pitch. Oh, and they plunk him.
That hit him.
Well, he was going to take first anyway, but that brings up Zach Geloff now, who's 0 for 1. So Dominguez gets hit by a pitch. As this one sliced on the right field line, foul, 0-1. Why, Lego? It's still preseason, isn't it? Well, or is it? I can't even remember. If it's regular season, I'll watch it. As this slice foul, 0-2. Yeah, Dave, I saw it on the schedule and simmed up to it. As that's off the plate, then I'll probably watch some of it, Lego. The 1-2. Off the plate, 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
I don't know, Dave. Either we're going to win 10-1 or lose 10-1. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I don't get it either. Again, I don't get it. I'm not Aaron Boone. I'm not stupid. I can't put my head into the shoes of a stupid person. Aaron Judge 1 for 1 with a single. Swing and a miss. Good change up there. Really been having me off balance through 2 2/3. The 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1. Eddie Cabrera. Jackson Oswaldo Cabrera will be at first base. Dave, probably not. That's the other problem. Yankees can't hit lefties. The 1-1 to Judge is low and inside, 2-1. Dominguez off of first. 2-0 Royals, top of the 3rd, 2 outs. And Judge, oof, again out in front of that changeup, 2-2. 3 changeups this at-bat. What's up, Hunter? How's it going? The 2-2. High, 3-2. Honestly, don't know, Dave. I would say no, but we'll see. Jose Ramirez on deck. Dominguez will get a head start. No idea, Jackson. Google it. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. We go bottom third. Still down 2-0. Borderline pitch there. Drew Waters 0 for 1. As that misses low and inside, 1-0. And this one rolled foul, 1-1. Yeah, I don't know, Jackson. I'm not one of these guys that Googles everybody's contract or knows everybody's contract off the top of my head. The 1-2. Rounded up the middle. Geloff is there. Off balance throw. 1 away. It might be a contract year for him. I don't know. Witt 1 for 1, a single, a stolen base, and a run scored. Swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
0-1.
And swing and a miss on a change, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt, 1-2. That's high, 2-2. This one ripped foul, still 2-2. Rizzo's not playing. Jackson, he broke his hand. He's not playing. As this one grounded up the middle, Volpe is there. We'll throw out Witt, 2 away. So this is where Nestor's gotten into trouble the last couple innings. Pasquantino 1 for 1 with an RBI single. And rolls this up the middle. So Nestor has his first 1-2-3 inning of the day. We go top 4, down 2-0. Ramirez 0 for 1. We'll lead off the top of the 4th. Bubic at 48 pitches. Ramirez late on a fastball, 0-1. So that's the thing when you're thinking, when you've gotten so many changeups. The 0-1. And this one rolled to the left side, deep in the hole as Witt settles, fires, got him, 1 away. Jake Berger 0 for 1 with a flyout in his first at-bat. And grounds this right back to Bubic. Fires the first, 2 away. Juan Soto 1 for 1 with a single back in the second. He was stranded, well, he's erased at third on what was a double play ball. And swings and misses on that changeup, 0-1. I am so, the changeup kills me. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1.
1-1.
And the 1-1 to Soto. Rolled to the right side. The second baseman is there. Fires the first. We go bottom 4. Yankees still down 2-0. Freddie Fermin 0 for 1 with a strikeout in his first at-bat. Swings and misses there. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's just off the plate. 1-1. And popped him up. Jammed him with a cutter. Ramirez, near the pitching mound, makes the catch, 1 away. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 1 with a fly out to right. Yeah, pretty good so far, Matthew, absolutely. Is this one pop foul and out of play, 0-1. And the 0-1 to Renfroe. Grounded deep in the hole, but Volpe is there, settles, fires! Not in time. Volpe took too long to get it out of the glove. I think Renfroe beat it out, but we're going to take a look at the replay. Oh, no, he's out. We're going to challenge that. So, 2 away now. Good play by Volpe. Melendez now 0 for 1. Takes a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And this one ripped foul, 0-2. 50th pitch of the day for Nestor is in the dirt, 1-2.
1-2.
Right now, Cleveland and Detroit is going on, yay. Last I heard, it was scoreless in the 7th. As this one popped up to shallow left. Cabrera is there. Makes the catch. We go top 5. 2-0 Royals. Ozzy Cabrera singled in his first at-bat. And slices one foul, 0-1. Good backdoor curveball there by Bubic. Trying to get through 5. And out in front of the changeup, 0-2. I'm all right, Frank. How are you? The 0-2 to Cabrera. Late on a fastball. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Strike 3, 1 away. 4th K for Bubic. And that brings up Jose Trevino, who hit into a 5-3 double play in his first at-bat. What's up, Max? As this one skied fouled on the right field line, 0-1. The 0-1 to Jose. He's called a strike, 0-2. Good curveball there. 60th pitch of the day for Trevino. Is outside and low, 1-2. The 1-2. Off the plate and low, 2-2. And the 2-2 to Jose is low again, ball 3, so the count full. Volpe on deck. And the 3-2. Popped him up. Just got under a fastball. Witt behind second base. Makes the catch, 2 away. Anthony Volpe 0 for 1 with a ground out. And the first pitch. Tried to turn on an inside fastball, but missed it, 0-1. It's a little early. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1.
1-1.
And the 1-1 to Volpe. Punched foul and out of play, 1-2. It'll be a 1-2 to the Yankees shortstop. Rolled to the left side, again out in front of the changeup. Witt is there, and a bad throw. And Volpe will reach on the error. It's an error on Witt, and that brings up Dominguez 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch. So the inning continues. And Dominguez, just missed that backdoor curveball, 0-1. Been saying that a lot this year. The 0-1 is in the dirt, 1-1.
That's the ball.
70th pitch of the day for Bubic is upcoming. The 1-1. Smack towards shallow center. Coming on is Waters, makes the catch. And we go bottom 5. Yankees strand a runner. No harm, no foul on the error. Still down 2-0. James Triantos singled and scored on the double. As that misses low, 1-0. Triantos only his second start of the year. 2 for 5 on the year. Hammers this one to left center field. That's going to be a base hit. And James Triantos, who was just called up to start this series, is 2 for 2 against Nestor Cortez. As that's a leadoff double. First career double, and that brings up Michael Massey, who doubled in his first at-bat for an RBI, his 11th ribby of the year. Takes a strike, 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1. Again, off the plate, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Good fastball there. And that's low, count full. Garcia on deck. Just got a piece of the curve to stay alive, still 3-2. And again, stays alive. And popped it up, right center, fairly deep. Dominguez has a good arm. Triantos has good speed. Dominguez fires into third, and he's in there. Triantos just slides around the tag. I thought Dominguez was going to have him, but a sac fly for Massey. Probably to do this, AB. I don't know. Garcia 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. I'd also love to be an actor or a comedian. There's a strike 0-1. Garcia 2 for 9 against Nestor in his career. Pops this foul and out of play, 0-2. And this should get the run in as Dominguez can't make the catch. Not only did he not make the catch, it's going to go all the way to the wall. It is going to be an RBI triple for Garcia. And it's 3-0 Kansas City. Should have dove for that one. Drew Waters 0 for 2. Pops this one up the shallow right. Judge is there. Will make the catch. Tagging is Garcia. He's coming home. The throw, though, in plenty of time. So that makes up for Dominguez not making the catch in center as Judge guns Garcia down at home plate. But the Royals tack on a run. We go top 6, down 3-0. Zach Geloff 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. And this one hammered to right center field and deep. Waters going back. Again, though, the wind blowing in, he'll make the catch just shy of the track, one away. Judge 1 for 2 with a single today. Hammers this one to left center field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to go all the way to the wall. And it's a one-out double for Aaron Judge. Only the second time today the Yankees have had a runner in scoring position. Judge his 18th double of the year, and that brings up Jose Ramirez now, who's 0 for 2. Oh, and Ramirez just missed that curveball. Pops it up to Triantos, who makes the catch, 2 away. Now, that was a good chance for the Yankees there, and Ramirez just popped it up as that brings up Jake Berger, who's 0 for 2. The first pitch is high, 1-0. Berger hitting .400 this year with runners in scoring position. The 1-0. Out in front of that changeup, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 to Berger is down and in, 2-1. And the 2-1. Fouled straight back, 2-2. Just missed it. The 2-2. Off the plate, 3-2. With Soto on deck. Soto got off to a slow start this year, but hitting much better of late as this chops softly to Witt. He will fire to first. That will end the inning. Yankees strand another runner in scoring position. And we go bottom 6, down 3-0. Witt 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. Yankees just could not get the big hit with runners in scoring position so far today, as there's a strike, 0-1. And this rolled foul, 0-2. Inside 1-2. Maybe Jackson, yeah, I mean, again, I haven't played baseball in a month. My timing's all off. I've been playing hockey and football, if I've been playing anything at all. The 1-2. Rolled foul, still 1-2. Check swing, went around, says the umpire, strike 3, 1 away. And that brings up Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Or an RBI single, excuse me. There's a strike, 0-1. And this one grounded to Geloff at second. He will fire to first, 2 away. Freddie Fermin 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-out. Takes a strike, 0-1. And the 0-1 chases one off the plate, 0-2. I mean, Nestor's pitched pretty economically today. The Royals they got a lot of 2-out hits as this one grounded to Geloff at second. Another quick inning for Nestor. We go top 7, but are down 3-0. Soto 1 for 2 with a single today. Ian Hamilton starting to warm for the Yankees. Looks like he will get the 8th, or the 7th, excuse me. And Bubic still in there, surprisingly, even though he looks like he's out of gas. And Soto hammers one to dead center. Waters going back on it, makes the running grab, 1 away. Soto gave it a ride. Cabrera 1 for 2 with a single now. Chases the curve, 0-1. Nick Anderson and John Brebbia warming in the Royal bullpen. Boy, would we love to get to those guys. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-2.
0-2.
And the 0-2 to Cabrera. Served on the right field line. That is a fair ball. Cabrera digging for second. Renfroe's got a cannon, but Cabrera's in there with a one-out double. Second hit of the day, 6th double of the year. And that'll bring up Jose Trevino, who's 0 for 2 today. And swings and misses on a fastball, 0-1. So Cabrera 2 for 3. And Trevino fouls another changeup off, 0-2. The 0-2 to Jose. Checked his swing, went around though, says the umpire, 2 away. Tried to hold up on the curve in the dirt, but couldn't. That brings up Volpe now, who's 0 for 2. I still think he checked his swing looking at the replay. And there's a strike, 0-1. Volpe really struggling this year with runners in scoring position. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1.
1-1.
And the 1-1 to Volpe. Off the plate, 2-1.
No, that's out.
This will be the 90th pitch of the day for Bubic. It's the most he's thrown all year. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Again, pulled the string on the changeup. 2-2. And Volpe lays off the curve. The count goes full. Dominguez on deck. The 3-2. And Volpe crushes it to center, but Waters is right there. Get up and stretch. We go bottom 7. Still 3-0 Royals as Ian Hamilton will take the mound. 16th appearance of the year, a 1-0 record. Just one of those days where the Yankees can't get that big hit. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 2, fouls it off. What's up, Timmy? 0-1. And this one ripped on the left field line. That is a foul ball. Just foul. 0-2. And now this one chopped to Volpe at short. Fields fires. Got him, 1 away. MJ Melendez 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout. Hammers one to center, but again, wind blowing in. Dominguez drifting back, but has room, 2 away. James Triantos, a double, a single, 2 runs scored. He has been a thorn in the Yankees' side as he pops up the first pitch to Judge and right. Sure, but we struggle against lefties, Timmy, and Reagans is a lefty. Dominguez 0 for 2, hit by a pitch in his second at bat. Fouls one straight back, 0-1. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Hammer to left field. Well, there goes the shutout. Goodbye, baseball. The Martian puts one into orbit. His 9th of the year gets the Yankees on the board. And it's 3-1 Kansas City. Yeah, I agree, Timmy, but we'll see what happens. And that's going to do it for Bubic. He goes 7+, gives up the 1 run. But a great outing for the lefty. And in comes Nick Anderson, 13th appearance of the year, a 3.38 ERA. Zach Geloff 0 for 3. And they're going to call Geloff back and bring up Jazz Chisholm.
Number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And Jazz clobbers the first pitch from Anderson to deep right. Renfroe back, and it is gone! The Yankees go back to back and belly to belly. Oh, that sweet, smooth Jazz, his 10th of the year, and it's 3-2 Kansas City. Jazz comes on as a pinch hitter. and crushes the first pitch to right. Yeah, Timmy, but they're not, and they're probably going to lose to Cincinnati, so... Aaron Judge now 2 for 3, a single and a double, and suddenly we got a ball game. Oof, Judge just misses that fastball from Anderson, 0-1. Anderson, a fastball curveball pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun. The 0-1. Oof, and late on that fastball, 0-2, but Anderson coming right at Judge. The 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2. And the 1-2. Inside, 2-2.
That's the ball.
The 2-2 to Judge. Down and in, 3-2. With Ramirez on deck. Jose Ramirez, red hot lately. The payoff pitch to Judge. Hammered to left, and the Yankees go back, and belly to belly to belly. 3 straight solo home runs to start the 8th. Goodbye, baseball. His league-leading 32nd home run of the year. All rise. Aaron Judge deems that ball guilty, and we are tied at 3. No green. Aaron Judge banishes that ball to left. 435 away from home plate, 110 off the bat. And that brings up Ramirez now. Because I'm better than Michael K. Michael K is horrible. As that's high 1-0. And I'm not here to imitate someone else. The 1-0 to Ramirez. Back up the middle, but Witt is there. Fires the first one away. So Anderson gets 1 out. Angel is it Angel or is it Angel? Anyway, Zerpa coming on out of the pen. 26th appearance of the year, a near 5 ERA. Jake Berger coming to the plate. The Yankees, 3 solo home runs to start the 8th. And Berger slices one foul, 0-1. Zerpa, a fastball, slider, sinker, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss, 0-2. So Nestor off the hook. As this rolled foul. Jackson sad, I'm no longer being shut out. The 0-2 again to Berger. Inside, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High, 2-2. Dominguez, Jazz Chisholm as the pinch hitter, and Judge 3 home runs in a row as Berger fouls this off, still 2-2. And the Royals' 3-run lead disappeared in 3 swings. As that's low, the count now full, and Soto on deck. Juan 1 for 3 with a single tonight coming into this plate appearance. Berger 0 for 3 right now. And grounds it up the middle. That's a base hit. Make it 1 for 4. So Berger with a solid single to center keeps the inning alive. And that'll... we are not going to pinch run for Berger. Soto 1 for 3. Because if it's in the gap here in Kansas City, he'll score from first. Right? Like... The 1-0. Soto to the right side. Triantos bobbles, recovers, flips the first, just got Soto to end the inning. Or no, I'm sorry, that's 2 away. My apologies. I thought there was 2 outs. My apologies. They get the second out. Berger goes to second, however, and that brings up Cabrera. 2 for 3, a double and a single. So my bad there. I thought there was only 1 away. There's 2 away. So that error actually prevented a possible double play as Carlos Hernandez and Chris Stratt warming the pen. So actually that error is huge because it keeps the inning alive for the Ozman. The 1-0. Off the plate, 2-0.
Outside, ball.
The 2-0 to Cabrera. Fouls a fastball straight back, 2-1. The 2-1. Oof, late on his power sinker, 2-2.
2-2.
It'll be a 2-2 to Cabrera. Off the plate, the count now full with Trevino on deck. Jose 0 for 3 today. The 3-2. Off the plate, ball 4. So Cabrera draws a walk. And that'll bring up Jose Trevino now. Jose is 0 for 3. Takes a... Oh, they called that a strike. Wow, 0-1. That is a generous call. The 0-1. Checked his swing, but it went around, says the umpire, 0-2. Swung into it, looked like Colton Cowser in the wild card round for Baltimore. The 0-2. Back up the middle, it's a base hit! They're gonna wave home Berger! Cabrera stops at second! It's an RBI go-ahead single for Jose Trevino! And it's 4-3 Yankees! The Yankees have put up a 4 spot here in the 8th to take their first lead of the day! Cabrera wisely holds at second as this fouled off 0-1. Waters has a good arm. Trevino went down and got that sinker was out of the zone, but went down, got it, lined it to center. As it'll be an 0-1 to Volpe. Fouls a fastball straight back 0-2. I believe that's Jose's 15th RBI of the year. As that's inside the Volpe, 1-2. And the 1-2. Skied the center, but just got under it a little bit. Waters will squeeze it in left center to end the inning, but the Yankees put up a 4 spot. At the end of 7.5, it's now 4-3 New York. Jazz stays in the game to play second base. Michael Massey 1 for 2, a double and an RBI. Hamilton stays in the game as well. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. Mason Miller starting to warm. Ron Marinaccio also starting to warm. There's a strike at the belt, 1-1.
1-1.
And this one lined to deep left, but Cabrera has room, makes the running grab, 1 away. Was slicing away from not an easy play. Garcia 1 for 3 with an RBI triple, but then got gunned down by Judge trying to score on a sac fly. Swing and miss there, 0-1. And right now, that's actually massive. As that's fouled off 0-2. Strike 3, froze him with a slider, 2 away. And that brings up Drew Waters, who's 0 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. Fouls this off, 0-2. The 0-2, just a little inside, 1-2.
1-2.
Lays off the high fastball, 2-2. Fouls off a slider, we'll do it again. The 2-2. Pop foul, and one more time. Making Hamilton work here. And another foul ball. And another one. And the 2-2. In the dirt, 3-2 with Bobby Witt Jr. on deck. And that's ball 4. So Witt's now up, and the Yankees are going to go. And they're going to bring in Ron Marinaccio to face Witt. His 3rd appearance of the year. He's got a hold and a win in 3 1/3 innings pitched. Recently called up. Takes the strike, 0-1. Oh, and the runner going to second. And he steals. Great pitch to run on. That was on the changeup. It's 1-1 to Whit. Waters his 8th steal of the year. That's inside, 2-1. And now Whit chases one out of the zone, 2-2. The 2-2. Punched foul, will do it again. And Whit skies it to deep left, but the park should hold it. Cabrera is there, puts it away. We go top 9. Yankees still nursing a 1-run lead. Jason Dominguez got things started in the 8th with a leadoff home run. The Yankees sent 9 men to the plate in the 8th. And it looks like Leclerc will get the day off. It looks like Mason Miller will come on for the save in the 9th. Dominguez 1 for 3 with that home run. Takes a pitch low, 1-0. He's also been hit by a pitch today.
1-0.
And the 1-0 is high, 2-0. The 2-0 to Dominguez. Called a strike, 2-1. And the 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2.
2-2's the count.
And the 2-2. High and away, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Off the plate, ball 4, so Dominguez draws a leadoff walk. Now I'm going to go Jazz Chisholm, who hit a solo home run as a pinch hitter back in the 8th right after Dominguez. He takes a pitch inside, 1-0.
That's inside, ball.
And the 1-0. Rolled foul of first, 1-1. And this one served towards left center field. That's going to be a base hit. And that one's going to go all the way to the wall. Chisholm is thinking about third. The relay, they're going to have him. So Chisholm went for the triple, but they throw him out at third. But scoring is Dominguez. It's an RBI double, and it's 5-3 Yankees. Knew that was going to be close, but Judge 3 for 4. Hammers one to right for Renfroe, and he's not going to make the catch. It's gone! An Oppo Taco for Aaron Judge, his second of the game. Goodbye, baseball. It's 6-3 Yankees. And this is why we just needed to get to that Royal bullpen. All rise! Aaron Judge clobbers one, and finally, here comes Carlos Hernandez. He will face Jose Ramirez. Should never make the first out at third. Swing and miss 0-1. Still regretting that Jazz getting thrown out at third. But you know what? It is what it is. Because Dominguez was scoring easily no matter what from first. The 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. Hernandez, a fastball, slider, splitter, curveball, sinker. He'll hit 102 on the gun. And this one popped foul and out of play. Still 0-2. That was the 101 fastball. The 0-2. Sliced foul, still 0-2. And this one popped up down the left field line, but will slice foul, still 0-2. This fouled off. So the Yankees got 1 run against Chris Bubich. He went 7, hit a solo home run to Dominguez, and the Royal bullpen has absolutely collapsed. That's high, 1-2. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ramirez making Hernandez work. The 1-2. Inside, the count levels now at 2-2. And fouls off another one. That was a good splitter. Still 2-2. And this one rolled to the right side. Triantos is there. Off-balance throw. Got him. 2 away.
You know,
And then I bring up Jake Berger, 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Bird.
Takes a pitch very high, 1-0. Nick Mears and Chris Stratton warming in the Royal Pen, in case Hernandez should struggle getting the last out here. The 1-0. Inside 2-0.
that's inside. That's a ball.
Last out of the inning, I should say. The 2-0. Inside 3-0. We're going to be taking all the way here. Soto on deck.
3-0.
1 for 4 with a single tonight. And the 3-0 to Berger. Ooh, they give it to him. That's a strike, 3-1. That was a borderline fastball for sure. The 3-1. Checked his swing, but it's a strike anyway. 3-2. Hernandez
Got a full count.
just getting the edges here. The 3-2. And that's high ball 4, so it ends up being a walk anyway. And that brings up Soto. Again, 1 for 4 with a single. And he takes a pitch up and in, 1-0.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. Soto back up the middle. That's a base hit. Berger will hold at second. And that brings up Ozzie Cabrera, who's 2 for 3 with a double, a single, and a walk. Oof, and just missed that low slider. Fouls it off to the left side, 0-1. The 0-1 to Cabrera. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-2.
0-2.
And the 0-2 to Cabrera. Inside outs to shallow left, long run, but Melendez gets there, and we go bottom 9. Yankees, though, tack on another pair, and Mason Miller will come on for the save. 21st appearance of the year, a sub-1 ERA. Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. That came back in the first. And he takes a strike at 101, 0-1. The 0-1. Fouled back out of play, 0-2. And now the 0-2. Hammered foul, hung the slider. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the change, 1 away. Freddie Fermin 0 for 3 now, steps up to the plate. Takes a pitch high, 1-0.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 from Miller. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's just off the plate, 2-1.
Outside.
And this one grounded to Berger at first. He will flip to Miller, who wins the race to the bag, 2 away.
Go.
Last hope for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe 0 for 3 today.
Hunter Renfroe.
Pops this up foul on the right field line. It'll reach the seats, 0-1. And the 0-1 is low. Good job checking his swing there, 1-1. And he fouls that one off. Royals down to their last strike, the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Great inning for Miller. The Yankees come from behind the win, 6-3. 2 home runs by Judge, a home run by Dominguez, a home run by Jazz. Ian Hamilton will get the win in relief. He'll improve to 2-0. Zerpa gets the loss. He drops to 0-3. Miller gets his 7th save of the year. And yeah, Marinaccio also gets a hold. You love to see it. Everybody does a good job today. Good job.
No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error.
Judge now up to 76 RBI. Jazz with a couple RBI. Indeed, Rick. Indeed, a good game for sure. All right. Michael King versus Brady Singer. We're going to sim this. Then head on over to Milwaukee. Well, you can't win them all. Josiah Gray in relief. Well, the Yankees just didn't score at all. Well, didn't do much. But, yeah, Gray gets the... Oof, Gray got really roughed up. But I guess he was due. No decision for King. And, yeah, so the Yankees... Royals avoid the sweep in the last game of that series. It'll be Julio Teheran now versus Garrett Cole in Milwaukee. But first, I'm going to run a quick commercial. Get myself a bottle of water that I completely forgot to get myself earlier. And then we'll play this second game. And then I'll go watch the real-life Yankees. Ugh. Anyway, commercials running. We're saved. Cole versus Teheran. Well, good news is the back end of the bullpen is pretty well rested. So we need be Marinaccio, Soto, Miller, and Leclerc all available for Garrett Cole. And let's see. Jazz, Ramirez, Judge, Soto, Berger, Jones. At first, Geloff, Wells, and Volpe. Well, maybe we give Anthony a day off. Ruiz can play short. He's not very good shortstop, but we can put him there if we need to. Or Cabrera, who could also play short. Yeah, I think we give Anthony a day off. We'll put Cabrera at short. Give Cabrera another start. We'll bat him ninth. Although it does make us slower in the lineup. But could also put Cabrera in the 7 hole and have Geloff. Actually, that's what I'll do. Put Geloff ninth because Geloff's faster. But Geloff's not been playing great either so far this year. So we're going to give Cabrera a rare start at short. Give Volpe the day off. Against Julio Teheran. So Yankees head to Milwaukee now. The Brew Crew. Teheran 5-4, 3.42 ERA, 15th start of the year. Jazz Chisholm 11 home runs, 29 RBI. He's been red hot, 229 average. Teheran a sinker, fastball, slider, changeup. He'll hit 94 on the gun. And Jazz fouls a fastball straight back, and we're underway 0-1. Wind blowing in from left center today here in Milwaukee. As that's high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Jazz rolls it over to first. The first baseman will take it. 1 away.
Got him.
So, Jazz, we just saw, followed by Ramirez, then Judge, Soto, Berger, Jones, Cabrera getting the start at short today, giving Volpe a day off. Wells in the 8-hole, and then Geloff will bat ninth and play second base. Ramirez, 15 homers, 48 RBI, a .332 average. Yeah, you guys won, didn't you, Brady? That's what I was hearing.
0-1.
Man, all the Cleveland fans that were in here a while ago, they got out of town as fast as they could. As that's off the plate, 1-1.
1-1.
Everybody was like, the Tigers can't beat Cleveland. And then literally the Tigers beat Cleveland. Check swing went around 1-2. Could not resist.
2 strikes.
As that's off the plate, 2-2. I said it.
That's out.
Can't get excited over one game. You can't get overexcited one game. It's why it's a series. The 2-2. Off the plate, 3-2. I am aware, Gus. Yes, they'll be playing in about 40 minutes. And I'll be wrapping up hopefully by then. The 3-2 to Ramirez. And Jose stays alive as he slices that foul. No, Miles, not at all. They're facing a lefty. And they've got guys that never played first base playing first base. No, there's a good chance the Yankees lose tonight. This one popped up behind home plate. Contreras makes the catch 2 away. This is year 2, Gus. We're mid-June of year 2. Judge, 396, 34 homers, 77 RBI. Judge fouls off a fastball, 0-1. The 0-1 to Judge. Yeah, Gus, we're simming a lot more, man, because once the World Series in real life is over, I'm done playing baseball. As that's Adames will throw out Judge. Yankees go down in order. We go bottom 1. No score here in Milwaukee. Garrett Cole, 16th start of the year, a 10-1 record, a 2.17 ERA. Jake McCarthy, 233, will lead off. Former Diamondback, 1 home run, 9 RBI. Yep, what's up, Avery? How's it going? As this one popped up to shallow center. Jazz coming in. Makes the catch, 1 away. Until next year, Phillies, yes. So McCarthy in center, Frelick in left, Contreras behind the plate, Christian Yelich to DH. Kike Hernandez at short, Churio in right, DeYoung at first, Black at second, and Monasterio at third. Well, Sal, 10 home runs. They won Cole's start, Mike, so hopefully Cole pitches better if it goes to be a long series, but they said we'll only see Cole again if it goes 5. No, Swaggy, as that's off the plate, 1-1. Don't know what you're talking about, Gus. What's up, John? How's it going? So that's just off the plate, 2-1. So that was Kike actually at short throwing out Judge. This one popped up. Wells right in front of home plate. Makes the catch, 2 away. I turned it off after a while, Kevin, but yeah, I mean, I know the Tigers won. 9 months, Swaggy. William, 277, 9 home runs. We said 33 RBI. No Nicholas. That misses low, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Yeah, no excuse, John. I agree with that. Yeah, I'm a Yankee fan, Spencer. The 3-0. There's a strike at the belt, 3-1. And swing and a miss on a change, 3-2. The 3-2 to Contreras. Hammered to left. Soto drifting back, has room. Makes the catch. Both starters have a 1-2-3 inning. We go top 2, scoreless in Milwaukee. Yeah, if only Nicholas. Josh, I've been a Yankee fan my whole life. Like, my favorite player growing up was Don Mattingly. Like, I'm from North Jersey. Like, give me a break, Josh. Soto hitting 314, swings and misses on a high fastball, 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, Yankees probably going to lose tonight, John. The 0-1 to Soto. Down and in, 1-1.
Well,
I mean, I hope they don't, but they're probably going to lose tonight. Nice, Mike. The 1-1 off the plate, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I mean, it could happen, Josh. Stranger things have happened. What are you talking about, Weston? I'm not hating. I'm just saying the truth. The Yankees have struggled all year long against left-handed pitching. You got John Birdie playing first base for the first time in his career. Like, the Yankees aren't taking tonight's game seriously, and I don't know why. Good for you, John. You should be. You just need some more pitching. That's off the plate, and Soto draws a leadoff walk. Later in the week, DeMarcus. I used to commentate Weston. Would love to get back into it. Jake Berger now swings and misses 0-1. And before you guys are like, well, why don't you apply? I do. It's not that easy. Swing and miss 0-2. What's up, Dom? How's it going? Or Tidy? I don't know whichever you'd prefer me to call you. That's fouled off 0-2. Rutgers, Gus. The 0-2 to Berger. That was a heartbreaking loss this weekend. As this chopped to the right side, that's going to be a base hit. Nice seeing eye single for Jake Berger. Good piece of hitting. And that'll bring up Spencer Jones, hitting 270 on the year. Yes, this is year 2 of the franchise, John. As swing and a miss on a sinker there, late on at 0-1. I think we're on year 3, Gus, of the dynasty. 6 home runs, 23 RBI for Jones to go with that 270 average. Checked his swing, did not go. 1-1. Great to see, Dom. Great to see. Take care, Phillies. Have a good one. The 1-1. Checked his swing again, but that time went around, says the umpire. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A lot of sinkers to Spencer. And that's called a strike on the outside edge. 1 away. Jones down looking. And that'll bring up now Oswaldo Cabrera, giving Volpe a day off. And fouls this off 0-1. Cabrera had a nice series down in Kansas City. 4 home runs, 19 RBI on the year. The 0-1 to Cabrera. It's a strike, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I remember, Gus. Yes, the 0-2. Fouled off, still 0-2. 30th pitch of the day for Tehran. As this one sliced foul, Cabrera stays alive, still 0-2. What's up, Joey? How's it going? Probably Spencer, just not tonight. The 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2. I'm hanging in there, Joey. The 1-2 to Cabrera. Absolute awful, Eric. Terrible collapse. Just, again, I really thought, is this one? They're going to go to second for 1. On to first, not in. Oh, they called him out. Boy, do I wish I could challenge that, but MLB The Show refuses to expand their challenge system. We go bottom 2. A 5-4-3 double play. Montesario over to second. And boy, I thought Cabrera beat out the return. No, he didn't. We go to bottom 2, scoreless. Because first off, the Yankees can't hit lefty pitching. Secondly, Aaron Boone is treating this like a regular season game and experimenting with John Birdie at first base. As this one skied to right, Judge is there, drifting back, still back, but just shy of the track, he'll put it away, 1 away. Like, the Yankees don't look like they're taking this seriously. Hernandez, 268, 9 home runs, 32 RBI. But yeah, the O's, they choked. There's another way to put it. They absolutely choked it. Soto going back, still back. Oh, it's off his glove. It's off of Juan Soto's glove. He can't make the catch. That should be an error, in my opinion, but they give Hernandez a double. And that brings up Jackson Churio, hitting 293, takes a strike 0-1. And this one popped up shallow center. Jazz is there. He'll make the catch. Hernandez retreats to second. Yes, Gus, I would be. I'd be thrilled, but I would be. Paul DeJong, no home runs, 11 RBI, 227 average. Playing first base today. Takes one high, 1-0. So Soto, I mean, it was a tough play. He was running back on it as fast as he could. That's fouled off 1-1. That's in the dirt, 2-1. Nice block by Wells. Tommy Edman and somebody else says that's going to be a base hit. And the dropped ball by Soto comes back to haunt the Yankees. DeJong cruises into second with a RBI double. 7th double of the year for DeJong. Yeah, I just for the 100th time. The reason why John Birdie is starting, Mike, is because Aaron Boone's an idiot. Tyler Black hitting 256. Takes one low, 1-1. Again, Aaron Boone, worst manager in baseball. As this one rolled foul first, 1-2. But look, Yankees can't hit lefty pitching. And look, they don't want Cabrera to face a lefty. Thank you for the share, Justin. So the only righty they possibly can put in there, they feel, is Birdie. Strike 3, down looking is Black on the backdoor slider. We go top 3, excuse me, down 1-0. The reason why they've got him in there is because they want the righty-lefty, but Birdie's never played first base. No, and that's the sad thing, Justin, is that we're stuck with him. We're stuck with him. Austin Wells rolls this foul, 0-1. Yeah, Richmond, I've been busy. The 0-1. Serve to left field. That's a leadoff base hit for Wells. Good piece of hitting there by the Yankee backstop. And that'll bring up Zach Geloff, who's hitting .220. Takes a pitch low, 1-0. 11 home runs, 30 RBI for Zach. I agree with that, Gus. As that's fouled off to the right side, 1-1. Yes, exactly, Easton. Boone is treating game 2 like it doesn't matter. The 1-1 is low, 2-1. The Padres should win, Richmond. I think the Padres are going to win. The 2-1, inside 3-1. Yeah, Judge is going to be the MVP, Justin. The 3-1. High ball 4, so Wells goes to second. Second walk from Tehran, and that brings up Jazz Chisholm, who grounded out in his first at-bat. Wells below average speed at second, as Jazz takes one inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Jazz had a great series in Kansas City with 3 home runs. And he's going to hammer this one to left center field. And this one is gone! Goodbye, baseball! That sweet, smooth Jazz. His 12th of the year. His 4th in the last 3 games. An Oppo Taco for Jazz Chisholm. A 3-run shot. And it's 3-1 Yankees. For both, Gus? If I got both of them, yes. But otherwise, no. Yeah, Ryan, except for the Yankees probably will lose tonight because Aaron Boone is garbage. Jose Ramirez 0-for-1. Hammered foul, 0-1. So the Yankees quickly turned that deficit into a lead. As this one rolled to the right side, indeed, Rick, and smooth Jazz Oppo. As Black will throw out Ramirez, one away. And that brings up Aaron Judge, who's 0-for-1. But you love to see it, a single, a walk, and a 3-run home run. That's Yankees baseball. As Judge rolls this foul a third, 0-1. I don't like it, Todd. I still don't like it. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. I mean, look, maybe we get proven wrong. Maybe Birdie goes 3 for 3 with a home run. I don't know. But I don't like it. Check swing did not go, 1-2. As that's inside, 2-2.
Ball 2.
Hey, Don, if you don't like it, then please don't watch. I'm not going to change it just for you. As this one skied to right. Catch is made by Churio, 2 away. I get that, Todd, but I still don't care. I'd still keep Cabrera in there. No, Emmanuel, I'm not confident in Rodon at all. Juan Soto walked in his first at-bat. As that's off the plate, 1-0.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Hammered to right center field. Fairly deep, but playable. Catch is made in center, and that'll end the inning. But the Yankees put up a 3 spot. Jazz Chisholm Jr. A 3-run shot to left center, and it's 3-1 Yankees. Monasterio, 281, 6 homers, 28 RBI. Again, baseball, don't like it, don't watch. Keep on scrolling. Is there? That misses outside, 1-0. I mean, we'll see, Phillies. We'll see. There's a strike, 1-1. Steven, thank you for the follow. As this one rolled up the middle, Geloff is there. Fields fires the first, one away. A lot of the games in the playoffs have been crazy so far, Phillies. Jake McCarthy flied out in his first at-bat. Will lead off, or excuse me, step up to the plate now here in the third. Takes a strike on one. He is the leadoff hitter now for the Brew Crew, playing center field tonight. Swing and a miss on a change, 0-2. Yep, probably am, baseball. A lot of allergies and stuff, and I've just been burning the candle at both ends. Super busy. Might have a slight cold, too, because I was at Comic-Con on Saturday. As this one grounded to third, Ramirez there fires the first, 2 away. I'm not playing fantasy football this year, Gus. Although I won my fantasy baseball league. I was very excited about that. Juan Soto, Tarek Skubal helped carry me to the championship. Yes, I agree, Todd. And you're going to need other heroes besides Judge and Soto if you want to go far. Yeah, Castellanos redeemed himself after looking pretty awful in Game 1. As this grounded to Cabrera, fires the first. We go top 4, up 3-1. Maybe baseball, we'll see. But right now we're at the exact same spot. Berger 1 for 1 with a single. I hope you're right, Empire. I hope you're right. As that's just off the plate, 1-0. That's true, Phillies. The 1-0, swing and a miss, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 rolled to the right side. And Tyler Black is there, throws out Berger, 1 away. Yeah, I figured that with your profile pick, baseball, that you're a Tigers fan. Nope, I can see what you're saying. I literally just responded to you, boss. The 0-1 to Jones. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is high, 1-1.
Ball 1.
Yeah, no, look, the Tigers are red hot, right? The Tigers have momentum. The Tigers and the Mets have more momentum than any other team in the playoffs, if you believe in that. The 1-2, as this one chopped to third. Monasterio will throw out Jones, 2 away. Yes, I am aware they won today. I literally just said that, baseball. Cabrera 0 for 1. Nick, I really don't care as long as the Yankees win. As that's low, 1-0. Jimmy, I can't see yours. As there's a strike, 1-1. Yeah, Padres have good momentum too, Michael. The 1-1. In fact, I think the Padres will beat the Dodgers. The 2-1. As this one rolled again to third, Monasterio is there, fires the first. And a quick inning for Tehran. We go bottom 4, still up 3-1. Yep, and if you don't like it, Eddie, keep on scrolling. Jimmy, that'd be great. Rematch of 98. William Contreras 0 for 1 with a fly out in his first at-bat. There's a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 is a strike, 0-2. What's up, Kaysen? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. The 0-2. Rolled foul. We'll do it again. That's low, 1-2. Yeet. What's up, Rick?
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This is year 2. This one skied to right middle of year 2. Judge is there. Makes the catch, 1 away. Christian Yelich 0 for 1. 40th pitch of the day for Cole. Hammered to right again. Judge going back. Still back. Races back and makes the catch, 2 away. Kike Hernandez with a double and a run scored. Only run for Milwaukee so far. Takes a strike, 0-1. Former Dodger, former Red Sox. That's inside, 1-1. And the 1-1 off the plate, 2-1. I wouldn't go that far, Gus, but he might be the best offensive rookie. It'll be a 3-1 to Hernandez. Swinging and a miss on a slider, 3-2. Thank you, Jimmy. Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah. What Profar did, that was nasty, man. Like, man, he fooled everybody. Oh, goodness. As this one chops softly to Geloff, charges, fields, fires. Another 1-2-3 inning for Cole. We go top 5, up 3-1. Well, it's a shame that he was hurt this week, Gus. Yeah, everybody got fooled. Mal, everybody got fooled. Wells 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. He was on when Jazz homered. Fouls this off 0-1. So that's inside 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 to Wells. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Yes, I have, Gus.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Skied to left, slicing away from, but making the catch as the left fielder, 1 away. Frelick runs it down. It's all good, Mal. It's all good. You can always reset it. Geloff walked in his first at-bat, scored a run. I agree, Jimmy. I mean, I think Wells is a terrific player. What do you mean, baseball? It was a fly ball to the left. That's Sky, yeah. I lost to the Jets of all teams, Gus. The 1-0. Hammered to the left side. That's a base hit. Hey, baseball, if you're going to criticize everything, you can just keep on. You can just leave, buddy. You can just leave. Jazz Chisholm 1 for 2 with a 3-run home run. Skies this one to left. Another catch by Frelick, 2 away. It's a fly ball. You can take your launch angle stuff and you can go take all the sabermetrics and you can leave. Hey, man, I do stand-up comedy. Leave the jokes to me. Yeah, Rick, I never thought the Vikings would be 5-0. Sure, D. Yeah, I mean, you could argue you could deserve it, but we'll see how far you go. Oh no, I do baseball. I do stand-up comedy. In fact, I got my highlights on my channel. You can go scroll and watch them. Got my material on YouTube. Is this one skied to left field? Catch is made. We go bottom 5. Yankees strand a runner. At the end of 4.5, it's 3-1 New York. You can go watch my stuff, baseball. I'm not gonna tell you jokes for nothing here. Is this one hammered foul? All right, Gus. You do you, dude. The 0-1. This one skied towards right center field. That's gonna dunk in for a base hit in front of Jazz. So a leadoff single. That's true, D, but you got to get past Cleveland first. DeYoung 1 for 1. Rips this one on the left field line, but it'll slice foul 0-1. DeYoung 1 for 1 with an RBI double. Swing and a miss 0-2.
0-2.
And this one lined over the head of Ramirez. That's a base hit. So back-to-back singles. No, Gus. And that brings up Tyler Black. So back-to-back hits to lead off the inning as there's a strike 0-1. And this fouled straight back 0-2. And this one grounded to Ramirez at third. He'll go to second for 1. On the first. Not in time. They get the middle runner. But the Geloff's exchange was too slow. And Black runs too well, so that puts runners at the corners on the fielder's choice for Andrew Monasterio. It was 0 for 1. And skies this to center. This should get a run in. Jazz is there. He'll make the catch. Retreating to first is Black. The relay home is not in time. It's a sac fly, and it's a 3-2 ball game. I don't know, baseball, that's not a bad number. Hey, you know, I'm going to have one less now, baseball. Man, you are such a hater. I'm going to tell you, have a good night. Have a good life. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Woo. I give folks a long leash, and then after a while, it's just too annoying. The 0-1, low 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
The 1-1, ripped to right, but right at Judge on a line drive. We go top 6. Brewers get a run back, though, and at the end of 5, it's 3-2 New York. So Aaron Judge will lead off here in the top of the 6th. He's 0 for 2 today. As that misses high, 1-0.
No strike.
The 1-0 is off the plate, 2-0.
2-0.
And it'll be a 2-0 to Judge. Skies this one to deep right center. Going back is Churio. Has room, makes the catch, 1 away. Soto 0 for 1 with a walk today. Probably going to lose, Rear. Probably going to lose. That's inside 1-0. I mean, honestly, if the Eagles miss the playoffs this year, Sirianni is absolutely getting fired. Jimmy, thank you for the follow. The 1-0. Skied to dead center field and deep. Going back is McCarthy, but just shy of the track. He'll put it away, 2 away. Soto gave it a ride at the park, holds it. Berger 1 for 2 with a single today. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Yankees up 3-2 here in the 6th. As that misses low, 1-0. A 3-run home run by Jazz Chisholm in the 3rd. Meanwhile, an RBI double by DeYoung and an RBI sac fly by Monasterio. 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 5th. That's the scoring today. As Berger stays alive and fouls that one off, 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, upstairs near the noggin, 2-2. Might be Teheran's last inning. He's already at 80 pitches. The 2-2 to Berger. In just inside that sinker, just whispered its way back across off the plate. And the payoff pitch. Serve to right field. That's going to be a base hit for Berger, his 2nd of the day. I'd rather face the Guardians, Kevin. The Tigers are red hot right now. And that's going to do it for Terrain, so he goes 5 2/3. Runner on first, his responsibility. Robert Gasser, 8th appearance of the year, long reliever for the Brewers. Lefty on lefty, he'll face Spencer Jones. Swing and a miss on a fastball at the belt, 0-1. Gasser, a fastball, slider, curveball, change-up pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. And Jones lays off a good curveball there, 1-1. Berger, good speed off of first, but not a threat to steal. As that's low 2-1. Probably Kansas City tonight, Aiden.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss on that belt-high fastball, 2-2.
2-2.
The 2-2. Off the plate, 3-2. That'll release the runner from first. Cabrera on deck. The payoff pitch to Jones. Up the middle, but caught, almost caught is by Black. He'll field it actually on a short hop and throw out Jones. That'll end the inning. Yankees strand a runner. And we go bottom 6, still up by 1. Frelick, the left fielder, 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. I am playing against the computer in franchise. I mean, look, the Yankees could win it all, or they could lose, this round. I honestly don't know. What's up, Batten? How's it going? That's in the dirt, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a hanging slider smacked foul by Frelick. The 1-2 from Cole. Ooh, backs him off the plate, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, Frelick, frozen with a fastball, 1 away. I mean, you don't know, Phillies. Honestly, anybody who's still in it could win it. William Contreras 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Batten didn't see that coming.
0-1's the count.
But the Giants might have figured something out. Control the ball, sack the opposing quarterback. What a concept. Oh, and run the ball with your stud rookie running back, Tyrone Tracy. Honestly, Tracy should be the starter going forward. Singletary should be the spellback. And Eric Gray should only be used in emergency situations. Xbox Series X, Kiwi. The 1-2 to Contreras. 70th pitch of the day for Cole. Swing and a miss. Blew a fastball by him at 99, 2 away. And that'll now bring up Christian Yelich, who's 0 for 2. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. Phillies, I said it when it happened. I said it weeks ago, though, that Jaden Daniels be the best quarterback taken in this year's draft. That's just off the plate, 3-0. Kike Hernandez on deck. And that, I didn't think he'd be this good this fast, but I am not surprised at all at how good he is. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2. And the 3-2 to Yelich. Rolled foul of first. We'll do it again. And I'll say this, in the next 2 years, I think Jaden Daniels will be the best quarterback in our division. If he's not already. Catches made by Jazz to end the inning. He could absolutely win Offensive Rookie of the Year. It's going to be him or Neighbors, Phillies. It's him or Neighbors. Have fun, Jackson. What's up, Mario? How's it going? Top 7, Yankees up 3-2. Cabrera 0 for 2, a couple of ground outs. Welcome back, Phillies. Another Phillies. Swing and miss, 0-1. No, I hear you, Phillies fan. I hear you. I will watch the game as soon as we're done here, Aiden. Game doesn't start another 15 minutes. The 0-1. Skied to right. This will slice foul. 0-2. Couple of good swings. Yes, I will play more NHL later in the week, batting. And then after a while, probably by the end of the month, we'll probably retire baseball and Madden, and then just stick with college football and NHL. So 1 away. And that brings up Austin Wells, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Swings and misses on a fastball there, 0-1. But yeah, probably it's year 2, Walker, but we'll probably wrap up baseball, do baseball 2 days a week still, and then wrap that up. And then actually probably right around Call of Duty, I'm going to try and wrap this season up. Because then I want to probably do Call of Duty for sure on a new game Friday. As Wells grounds this to the left side. Hernandez there, backhands, fires, got him, 2 away. Yeah, I'm already sick of Madden. It's the same game every year, batting. Probably baseball and hockey, Dave. Swing and miss, 0-1. Oh, hey, look, another hater. How's it going, T? I'm just going to call you D. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. I'm a Rangers fan, Zach. The 0-2, high, 1-2. And this one punched foul, still 1-2. And the 1-2. We've tried to drop a curveball in there, top of the zone, 2-2. It's just a little high. The 2-2 to Geloff. Oh, inside 3-2. With Jazz on deck. The 3-2. Oof, that was ball 4. Went down and chased the curveball, but got a piece to stay alive. There's ball 4. So a nice 8-pitch at bat for Geloff, who was 1 for 1 with 2 walks and a single now. Yeah, Jackson. Oh, well, I was wrong. That's what happens. You have every team. There's 30 teams. You can only have 1 winner. I did not expect Baltimore to just roll over in the playoffs like they did. I don't think anybody did. I think most people did not. Outside of Detroit, anyway. As Jazz is going to serve that to left center field, that's going to be a base hit. They're going to cut it off, and they're going to hold Geloff at third. It's a 2-out double for Jazz. 7th double of the year, and the Yankees are cooking with gas with Ramirez up 2 on, 2 outs, top 7, looking for some insurance. Takes one low, 1-0. I mean, well, first off, I also picked the Phillies for the National League, so that obviously stays alive. But look, I'll say this, it's not going to be Cleveland and it's not going to be Kansas City. It's going to be either the Yankees or the Tigers. As there's a strike, 1-1. Can the Tigers beat last year's Diamondbacks and run all the way to the World Series? I don't know. But, like, yes, at this point, you have to think the Yankees are the favorites, at least in the American League. The Yankees have the easiest path now, probably, to the American League. The 2-1. Fouled off 2-2. No, I save Wheeler for game. If the Yankees win the Phillies win game 3, you save Wheeler for a possible game 5. As this one hammered to left center and deep, going back and running it down is McCarthy as he slams into the wall. Saves 2 runs. We go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. It's still 3-2 Yankees. What's up, William? How's it going? Hernandez 1 for 2 with a double. Cole's still out there. There's a strike, 0-1. And it's fouled straight back, 0-2. 80th pitch of the day for Cole. Rolled foul, we'll do it again. I mean, it'd be great, Phillies, for sure. I hope they do, William. I don't think they will, but I hope they do. And yes, Batten, nobody's rooting for the Mets outside of those mutants that are called Mets fans. Strike 3! Hernandez down looking, 1 away. Churio 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. Jimmy, if you don't like it, please keep on scrolling, as that's inside 1-0. And this one hit hard to short. Cabrera deep in the hole, settles, fires, got him, 2 away. Paul DeYoung, 2 for 2, a single, a double, and an RBI. He's having a good night tonight against Garrett Cole. Takes a strike, 0-1. Yep, Tigers kind of came back. I mean, in that game was scoreless forever, Batten. Just swing and miss. I've tried it, don't like it, Jimmy. Hey, I'll do you a favor, Jimmy. Goodbye. See ya. You just want to come in here and hate? I'm happy to give you the boot. Yankees lose 10-1. Yes, everyone wants to see the Dodgers lose as well. Well, that's the thing, Luke. You got play how you want to play, guys. Play how you want to play. I'm not here. I'm not here to judge. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Cole finally gets DeYoung. We go top 8, still up 3-2. I will as soon as we're done, Red. Judge 0 for 3. Gregory Soto starting to warm for the Yankees. Looks like he will pitch the 8th. What's up, Christian? How's it going? Gasser's still in there for the Brew Crew. Judge takes one inside 1-0. Pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on All-Star, Aiden. This is year 2 still, Christian. We're mid-June of year 2. The 1-1. Sky to right center field, a little off the end of the bat. McCarthy giving chase, makes the catch, 1 away. I think they do, Phillies fan. That's going to be a great game. It's kind of my thing, Red. Soto 0 for 2 with a walk. Won the World Series, Christian. And Soto fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Beat the Braves in 5. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. This is what I like, Aiden. I've tried a lot of different options. This is what I prefer. So that's off the plate, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's the Yankees versus the Brewers, Matt. Soto checks the swing, but went around, 2 away. Yeah, they might as well, Batten, because it looks like Fields is their guy. Right after this, Red, as soon as I'm done with this game, yes. Berger 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss again, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I traded for Jazz Chisholm. Check swing did not go.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I got Josiah Gray and Hunter Harvey from the Washington. Check this swing. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. 2-2. T, I can't broadcast the real Yankee game. That's illegal. And the people who do that should probably be blocked or banned. So that's off the plate, 3-2. The payoff pitch. Berger rolls it to the left side, deep in the hole. Hernandez is there, fires the first. We go bottom 8, still up by 1. Gregory Soto, 12th appearance of the year, 2.79 ERA. Tyler Black, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Rolls this to Ramirez at third. Fires the first, 1 away. In my game or in real life, Aiden? In my game, it's Cole, Jordan Montgomery, Joe Musgrove, Montecero 0 for 1 with a sac fly RBI, his 29th RBI of the year.
That's a ball.
Musgrove, Nestor Cortez, and Michael King. There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Thank you, Phillies. I appreciate it. Yeah,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stroman and Rodon I got rid of as soon as I could. Didn't see it, Red. I didn't see what you said, so... Is this rolling foul 2 and 2? Is this pop foul I play? I am shocked that Terry Francona is back batting, but he said he's been a lot healthier and good for him, and as this popped up to Wells, foul ground, right on the Brewers logo, makes the catch, 2 away. And I wish Francona all the best. McCarthy 0 for 3. No, it's fine, Red. It's fine. 0 and 1 now to McCarthy. A little low, 1 and 1. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's low, 2 and 2. Yeah, no, I just got Jazz. I'm not trading him to the Angels. The Angels don't have anybody that you want to trade for anywhere. Is that anyway? That's off the plate. 3 and 2. Sal Frelick on deck. And this fouled off, making Soto work is McCarthy. Chase is 1 out of the zone. We go top 9, still up 3-2. Red, I just said it. I probably still the Phillies out of the National League. And I mean, honestly, I would say Yankees, Tigers, Cleveland Royals. Yeah, I don't want him, Christian. Spencer Jones 0 for 3. Brent Suter now in to try to clean up the last inning. And Jose Leclerc starting to warm. He will come on for the save in the 9th for the Yankees. Oh, Suter's got that crazy windup. Chased by Jones, 0 and 1. I don't think so, Phillies. I think losing Musgrove's a big loss. Fastball, sinker, changeup, slider pitcher. They only hit 88 on the gun. As that's high, 1 and 1. I hope you're right, Red. I hope you're right. No, yeah, I do not. Is this one on the left field line? That's a base hit. So Spencer Jones picks up a leadoff single. Frelick gets it in quickly and holds Spencer at first. Ozzy Cabrera 0 for 3. John, thank you for the follow, as that's off the plate 1 and 0.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. He should, Christian. Is this rolled foul? All right, Red, take care. Is this fouled off 1 and 1? TikTok, thank you for the follow. The 1-1. Rolled to the left side. This could be 2. Hernandez, the second for 1. On to first. They just get Cabrera. 6-4-3. Austin Wells, 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. Cabrera hit into 2 double plays today. As that misses high, 1 and 0. Huh. Well, that's very selfish of you, Christian. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
As that misses inside, 2 and 1. That's off the plate, 3 and 1. And that's low, ball 4, so Wells draws a 2-out walk. Phils and Padres, Owen. And yes, they both series can go either way. Geloff 1 for 1 with a single, a run, 2 walks today. And Zach Geloff tees off. Goodbye, baseball! A 2-run shot to left center. And it's 5-2 Yankees. A massive pair of insurance runs. Geloff gets his 12th of the year. And the Yankee lead is up to 3. So Wells draws the 2-out walk following the double play, keeps the inning going, and Geloff tees off. What a shot by Zach Geloff. That brings up Jazz, who's 2 for 4 today with a home run and a double. What's up, Cade? It's fouled off 0-1. I'm going to in a second, Cade, as soon as this game is over. Why aren't you watching it? Check this swing, 0-2. As he went around, says the third base umpire. Don't know what you're talking about, Christian.
1 ball.
Thank you,
2
Phillies.
strikes.
The 1-2 to Jazz. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom 9. But Zach Geloff, I don't think so, Dawson, but we'll see. So Jose Leclerc comes on for his 29th appearance of the year, 23 for 24 in save situations. Sal Frelick 0 for 3. Takes a strike 0-1. I think it's still 70-30. He stays, Phillies fan. Yeah, a lot batting every day. Every day. As this fouled off 0-2. That's low, 1-2. Well, the Dodgers in particular, Dawson, but we'll see what happens. That's off the plate, 2-2. The 2-2 to Frelick. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Brings up William Contreras, who's 0 for 3. And he takes a strike, 0-1. I would love to go do games for the Phillies. I'd be happy to. As this one grounded to Geloff at second. I have a lot of friends in Philadelphia. That's an easy play, 2 away. Christian Yelich 0 for 3. Well, that's good for you, Dawson. As there's a strike 0-1. As that misses high, 1-1. And that's inside, 2-1. That's low, 3-1. And ball 4, so Yelich draws the walk. But that does set up a better matchup with Hernandez now, 1 for 3 with a double. He rolls this foul, 0-1. This one rolled foul, a third, 0-2. Brewers down to their last strike. The 0-2 from Leclerc. Strike 3 is called. Hernandez down looking. And the Yankees take the first of this 3-game set, 5-2. Hey, man, if you guys can start I don't know, what is it, petition or something, I'd happily go work for the Phillies. I would work for the Phillies. Garrett Cole improves to 11-1. Tehran drops to 5-5. Leclerc already his 24th save of the year. Home runs by Geloff and Jazz Chisholm. The Yankees improved to 3-1 now on this road trip. Geloff, your player of the game, 2 for 2 with 2 walks, 2 runs scored, and a 2-run home run. Cole gets the win. 7 innings, 4 hits, 5 Ks, no walks, 2 runs. Tehran, the hard luck loser, 5 2/3, 5 hits, 1 K, 2 walks, and 3 runs. Wow, nice, Ryan. That's great to hear. Well, I'm going to go turn the game on now. That is great to hear. Hopefully, if we get, like, Ace Rodon, we're going to be in great shape. But come on back tomorrow. We're out here for you guys. Tomorrow, I will do Yankees versus Phillies for one of the games. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Let's go, Yankees. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Good night, everybody. Yes, anybody in the Phillies, I'll go work for the Phillies. I'll work for the Phillies. Please, I need a job. Take care, everybody. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Take care, and good night.